hear someone just to read it.
So have you done
Okay, yeah. You sent it back on
codes?
Discord.
So for specific like
Okay, I'm live.
You have to use alt codes for the accented words, for the accented letters.
Yeah.
It's lame. It's super lame. Look at the super lame. All that hurt.
Or Silicone. Y'all do me a favor, go to my TikTok and see if chat will pick up. Restream will pick up chat.
So I don't have to do shit when it comes to software. I really am spoiled.
You just show up.
Yeah, I literally just fucking show up, and sometimes I can't even fucking manage that.
Yeah. Sometimes it takes Restream a second to recognize that you're live.
Okay, no, Restream is only showing Twitch for chat. It doesn't have.
Well, I thought y'all fixed that.
We fixed it on Kando's side because TikTok wasn't letting me stream anyways.
Okay. Could all share your screen for me?
I hope if I actually go into Discord to do that, not OBS.
So I can help you.
Is that an Aru I see?
Oh shit.
Oh god.
No, there's Aranat and then there's Aru.
Okay.
We have
okay. Bottom right where it says the General Grievous, TikTok Live, whatever, moderation. Next, it's streaming, restream channels. All the way to the right. Right, not left.
Oh.
Yes.
Dumbass.
Shut up.
Underneath that little, yeah, that link right there. Click it.
And it was just going the lid.
I heard bottom left, not bottom right.
Did it open another window?
So he was picking me up for failure.
Did it open another window?
Yes.
Okay. Copy that link once it's fully connected.
Yes.
Okay. Now go to docs. Top left.
Well, I figured I could put it in here in sources. Oh no, because that'll show on screen.
Yeah. And you don't have your background going, by the way.
Oh, it's got
yeah. You got all kinds of wrong things going on. Okay,
it was
so
because I selected background.
Okay, so go to docs.
I've got different sources seen.
Unfortunately, I can't see because you're not showing like full screen. Is that the TikTok that you added?
Thank you.
Good to know. Good to know.
Okay, so it should be web page that you're doing.
It should be giving me the custom browser doc. There we go.
Oh, she got her ladies.
Good.
Okay, so we're gonna move the gas first down there. And then we're coming right back around here. But at least when we're getting gas, we don't have to go through the box.
Okay, Kendo, it's only it's not, okay, there's the chat. I have to scroll down. No, it's not even showing the chat. It's showing me,
Okay, No. Okay, shrink the preview. The video preview. Yeah, that thing. Like, shrink that whole window. Give more space for chats.
I like the red one. I should down part on my
Chat one up on here. I need it over here.
Okay. Kadale. In between the chat window and the preview.
In between the chat preview, what?
In between your chat and the preview window. Yes, there's a thing. Grab it and drag it to the right. Yes, that.
That wasn't what I was talking about.
Now you have more space to show your chats. You have like your chat side by side.
No. Okay, you're not. Hold on, you were not understanding what I was saying.
Okay, now, pull, yes, so I can.
Hold on. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure you put it in the pockets. That should have your pockets. So if you do laundry, you'll probably buy it.
Exactly.
Oh, they got racing games over here.
Okay. Okay. Go to that link again, like bottom right.
Hey, Aru.
Wait. Hold on. Before you click the pop out icon on the chat.
Problem solved.
Kadale. Click the pop out icon on the chat thing.
I just did.
And then copy that link and put it in there instead. You should be able to edit it. There you go.
Sorry for the technical disturbances.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had to be here for this. Honestly.
There you go.
Really, Silicon, I'ma find you.
There you go.
Do you not understand the song that I was referencing?
Hi, Derek.
One way or another. No, one way or another. I'll find you. I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
That's not how it goes.
I understood.
It goes, never gonna give you up.
No.
Oh.
No, I'm not getting you know what? You know what? When I finally 3 years from now get to editing this episode, I'm gonna put some cat ears on your freaking face.
Okay.
That's just par for the course.
Are you that optimistic?
I'd say 10 that we might get this episode.
You know what? I'm gonna put a clown nose on your face.
Candy finger, where are you? Here I am. Alright, who
I'm
wants to
gonna
be a guinea pig for the, our devoted follower to read the pennant this morning?
No, nobody will do it. I'll go ahead and do it.
You're not even gonna do your standard intro, like, you do
yeah.
understand? Like, I need the intro.
It's complicated.
Alright, fine, I'll do the intro. Hold on, God, Bancate Tornevore. Welcome to season 4, episode I have lost count. I think now. I guess I should have looked at that before I did my intro, because I wasn't. I forgot the intro. I am your host, Kadali K. Board, the Forgetful. Joined by Kando Gracia, the Battle Dwarf Solocon, and the Risen risen with the tis on the damn throne. We take that part out if you want. And welcome to month 9, Tenet 9 of the Way of the Mandalore under the Helm podcast. We are grateful for all of you who have came and joined us today for the live, and we look forward to having all of you come back or join us for the recording in 10 years after this episode is posted.
One day I'll get to it, I swear. I was planning on it this week, but then I got a dog.
But then you got a
Unexpectedly.
dog.
Then I got a dog.
I got a dog. I was
Is this another favor for a friend?
Kind of, yes and no. Basically, the friend was like, my friend was like, hey, I like the idea of a dog. Now that I actually have a dog, I don't want a dog. And I'm like, I'll take the dog. I'll take the dog.
So, yes, you got roped into something by another friend.
That's how it always goes.
You can stop the stream, by the way, Kadali.
I had friends like you.
By taking in a foundling dog.
Yes, this is my foundling. Yay!
With that being said, let's go ahead and get into the tenet. Tenet 9. A Mandalorian must, to the best of their individual ability, provide care and shelter to foundlings. A Mandalorian must set some aside for foundlings. This means that a keeper of the way must actively donate time, money, and or resources that will aid unwanted, abused, orphaned, or neglected children. If a Mandalorian is blessed to be able to foster or even adopt, this is to be commended, but it's not a requirement. A Mandalorian must not seek out praise or recognition for the good they do for foundlings. This is the way. Ibik Rooney.
Rooney.
If you need me to reread that without the coughing and the nasal draining, I can.
Coughing, sneezing, makes you feel dry.
I mean, it is that time of year.
So it didn't sound that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
I don't know, you sounded atrocious though.
Yeah.
I'm here. I was
Don't mind me.
on time. What more do you want?
I've been fucking Christmas bugs, and I'm so salty about it.
Yeah.
So setting some aside for foundlings. Does this mean we pass an offering plate, a tithing plate? No. Eventually, when we have communal spaces, communal areas that we gather for services, possible. But what it means is, let's say, after all of your bills are paid, all of your paychecks, you've got an extra 10% or something. Just set that off in a savings account. And as you're able to add to it, you add to it. Not every check you're going to be able to put that 10%. You might be able to put 2%, 1%. There's going to be some checks and months you can't put shit. Trust me, I know. What's wrong with that? That was the end of that. I think that was the end of that thought. I think that's why I played.
Then I will pivot off of that. So the quote unquote tithing or setting some aside, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't just have to be a monetary value. It can be your time. Because while I'm not going to be doing it this fall, generally fall and spring I coach Little League soccer. That is me tithing a portion of my time to pour into children, to do something beneficial to children, be a good influence on children.
At this point, my time gets tied to work.
Right, and you can, if you can.
As does mine. But what I do, I am fortunate enough be able to give financial aid. There's a really great charity that is based in my hometown here in Michigan. It deals with foster care children getting first night bags and getting everything they need when they go into the foster system. That a lot of these kids show up with a garbage bag or nothing at all.
Right,
garbage bag
I remember you talking about this last year, you brought this up. It's a good idea. As a Mandalorian faith where foundlings, whether it's unwanted, abused, orphaned, or neglected children, we adopt them into the faith, and we can do something like that as well.
So, what? Sorry to cut you off. What is kind of important, and not necessarily a lot of people are driven to kind of think this way, but like even donation drives catered towards giving either food or material goods to children are very important. So like what a lot of people do in my local area is that they do set up a small percentage of their paycheck every 2 weeks goes into a savings account, and that savings account at the end of the year in the holiday season is actually specifically for buying things for like Toys for Tots, that kind of thing, and like whether it be whatever money they have left over, whether it be 5, 15, 20, however much that year, they buy a shitload of canned goods and donate to can drives in the holiday season. And that is a very, very good way to contribute in a very non-intrusive way. But for those who can't do it monetarily, sign up for voluntary for the kids program for YMCA, like the Boys and Girls program, in Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, yada yada. So like if good role models are desperately what children need, and nowadays good people are harder and harder to find for those programs. So I guarantee you, if you're only a little bit freaky and but your heart's in the right place, they're not going to turn you away because they need people.
Right.
Like freaky, I mean like weird. Like, of course, there's going to be like people into like sorts of. I look pretty weird, man. I've got holes in my ears that you can fit heads. Hey. Yeah, in history, gargoyles still serve a good purpose.
Hey, I got a guy in my chat that said, I live near a foundling home. Around Halloween, we try to bring some candy to them. That's one way to do it.
Yes.
I mean, I spend my weekends babysitting. That one.
Well, I mean, freaking babysitting on the veteran, yes, that's what.
I mean, I'm guessing my camera.
It's not as bad as the Moran.
Yes, it is. Good Ollie.
I don't need no babysitting.
You pointed at an empty ball on High Street.
You get your crayons all by yourself. Yes. I go all the way to the store and everything.
Oh, okay. So I sent Kadale a video. It's of a woman talking about how a dog has eaten 38 crowns, and he thought it was a
No. It's or not, you might know this one if you follow Mill Talk on social medias. It's the lady who holds up the 96 count crayon box.
Oh,
and the dog is eating 96 crayons. What is she supposed to do? First thing out of my mouth is learn how to pronounce crayon right.
Hey, she's just Midwestern. You don't have time for all the letters.
Well, I find it funny because he thought it was going to be a military one. I sent it to him. It was a Titan from Destiny 2.
I mean, let's be honest. The amount of times I've seen that particular intro on Mill Talk is it's
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you get a grand, doesn't that like automatically like make you at least an honorary? Marty?
It doesn't work that way.
It's funny because the prank eating is only a thing from the 2000s. It's only been a thing since the 2000s.
Oh, because the sheer amount of ASVAB waivers for the Battle of Fallujah.
Well,
so
man,
back on topic. I did a Google search and I've gotten pulled up the top 10 children's charities. We have. I'm not going to put them in any particular order. I'm just going to read off the list. It's not like number one off the list is this is the best one to give to kind of thing. We've got Save the Children, which is how does it say? I guess that is the company. I was seeing it's like provided sponsored by like St. Jude or something. It's not. It's just Save the Children. We've got the Ronald McDonald House.
Could I add in something?
Yeah.
Wasn't there a scandal a few years back about some of those charities taking in money but not actually giving out anything, and that they were paying their employees instead of having the money go to the kids? There was a list of charities that got scandaled because they weren't letting the monies out, and they were taking in money but they weren't letting it out.
So do the research on the charities that you want to send money to.
Yeah, so specifically anything associated with a Red Cross Blue Shield, anything basically child friendly, with that organization, do not donate to because they are more interested in hoarding money for the United Nations than they are to actually dole that out to the correct people that you actually donate to.
and this is why
I
I
would be very
really
cautious about
advocate for
donating to a big organization.
No, I understand, and that's why I'm going to put that disclaimer in there. Do the research on the charity you want to give to, whether it's one of these 10 or it's something that you know of personally. Do your research.
wherever
So
they
you
give
know
you
where your money's going.
Right.
Yeah, I would rather invest my money in something local, like in my town, rather than, some
So
big
do that. I'm not
organization.
telling you to do any of these 10.
I know.
I'm just saying, hey, here's some options
Okay,
and go from there.
yeah.
So we've also got the Convoy of Hope. Give me the three. Okay, there we go. Let's go further. I thought it was a go to next page thing. We've got Make a Wish. We've got the Big Brothers Big Sisters of America. We've got World Vision, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, a place called Children International, Children's Health Funds, and then you've got your local charities. So I guess they just lump all of the local stuff into just one subsection.
Oh,
So
yeah,
there you
true.
go, Julia. They even put local charities in there.
Okay. That's good.
So, just to throw this out there again, I've already done the research on whole packages.
Yeah.
They're a wonderful, wonderful organization. The people that run it are just normal people. They're not like living large and flying jets and all that kind of stuff. They're just average people trying to help people where they can.
Yeah. And, Kelly, can you post and pin that website that you're reading from in special response?
Oh, I already exited out of it.
Well, if you can track it down in
Yeah.
your history.
Yeah, I'll do it after. I'll do it after the podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
And like, there are a lot of people. There are a lot of people who can't donate monetarily. and that's okay. I think we need to make sure that we're not like shaming people who are like, I
No,
can't
absolutely
donate
not.
money.
I'm
Right,
one of those. I would rather tithe my time and be able to pay my bills.
right.
And see, I'm lucky enough to where all my time is going to working. I don't have any time, so I've got the extra money because I'm not spending. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I know I should be squirreling more away, but I bought some more Uno cards for Toys for Tots yesterday. Because I was in the store.
And there's another one. What's the top?
Yep, and I advocate doing a toy hoard. What we do in our house, we will hoard toys throughout the year, we just throw them in the closet. Well, you go through the toy aisle every time you go grocery shopping. You're like, here's a $5 action figure, because it's on sale. Pretty soon you've got all of the Ninja Turtles. And you can give those out to Toys for Tots. That's like, in a month, you got, how many times you go to the store?
Millions.
Yeah.
Never.
So,
I work second shift. I'm waking up with just enough time to get ready to go to work, and the store is closed by the time I get off.
Look at all, you're a special case in more ways than one.
not everyone's gonna be lucky enough to have their mommy do the grocery shopping.
Oh,
I'm still paying for it. Just because she does the shopping does not mean I'm not paying for the groceries. I'll make that very
Just gotta give
clear.
you a hard time.
Yeah, but you're also too lazy to cook for yourself.
I am. No. That's what DoorDash.
Man, that fucking Enzo cut deep. He didn't even have like a rebuttal, he just looked sad.
Because I can't count how many times he texts me, I'm on my way home, hitting the bar first to get some food and drink. Just go.
That's me getting some fries and a couple beers. That's not me actually getting a full meal. Now on like Friday or Saturday night, yeah, I'll stop and get some actual food to go, and I'll eat when I get home.
How would you put a 24-pack of your preferred beer on your grocery list so your mom can have them and you just have them in the fridge?
I mean, he has a point, Kadali.
The mindfulness of going to the bar and talking to people.
Man, imagine having that problem, the requirement of talking to people.
Okay, he's not antisocial.
I'm not
I'm
antisocial here.
extrovert.
Like, I'm not antisocial either. I just hate fucking dealing with incompetent people, which is ironically 90% of the walking population.
Unfortunately.
I don't use that one at all.
I mean, you seem to really like, talking to that chick that, at the gaming store that we went to, a month ago.
A while
See,
ago.
that's why you all need to live near us so you can go on the hiking trips with us.
Or maybe you need to live near us.
So, hold on.
Hold on. Like, where the fuck do you live again?
Northwest Arkansas.
Middle of fucking nowhere.
Hold on.
No, but
Roller.
But no, yeah, that chick ghosted me. She don't buy it now too, so I'm like, oh, I'm not throwing up about it. If nobody wants to, if somebody doesn't want to fucking contact me, I don't fucking care. I have other people I can invest in and be cheaper than this myself.
Sorry she ghosted you. I'll go visit the store in a couple days and bust her in the face.
Okay, thank you.
I got you, Bob. I got you. We cannot condone violence as the way of the Mandalore.
Did not initiate the violence that will
Only with Only with the people that belong in wood chippers.
Speed bumps, yes, yes.
I mean, the government has them on a list, and with their addresses and phone numbers, it's almost like it's all the websites missing is checkboxes next to their names.
No.
Okay, well, we kind of went a little, we went sideways there.
We always do.
we
Hey,
always do.
If somebody opens the door, I will fucking close it.
But yeah, so like we had made the point, like I like to coach little league soccer, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, like, and you with those things you don't have to be like the scout leader or the lead coach. You can be an assistant coach, or you can be like a adult leader in like a scout troop. Like it, I want to make sure that
Be the one that makes the Rice Krispie treats.
exactly.
Okay, so the only problem I have with that in my situation is I'm just some random guy with no kid in the troop or group showing up wanting to help. And I just feel like I'm just gonna be judged as, oh, you're here to do what now?
He's the creepy one.
Like, granted, me being a woman and me being we had like a couple of random chicks that would just help out, like
Okay.
during cookie season.
Well, see, that is the unfortunately that is the difference. It's a female doing it. It looks bad for a guy to do it.
Yeah, I'm just some random guy showing up. It's like, hey, now albeit I can say I was an Eagle Scout, and I would like to help out with y'all's troop. That
In
might
our country,
smooth
it's
it over a
possible.
little bit better, but I'm still just some random guy showing up to a little kid's event kind of thing.
So, do you guys not have like? So okay, how we do our troops around here is that if you want to like help out, so you need all like the same documents that you need to get a driver's license. It gets is photocopied and put into a troop file. And so if you fucking do anything, they could literally take you out of house and home, quite literally, with a SWAT team, perfectly legitimate.
Yeah, in our country now, because we have new laws, even if you work with children, even if you are part of a known group which made some things for children, you have to now every time put this special paper that every time, like every year, you have to pay for a new one that you are not in that from the
And
group
that you're
from
not
the
on
region.
that special list of people.
No, that you do not have any problem with the law.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh.
Any kind of problems
Yeah.
with the law.
Okay.
Yeah,
Even
yes.
even like from the I don't know even no
Speeding ticket.
yeah
Yeah, so like, my local troops, north of Northwest Arkansas do that too. So like all that information that's kept in a file, it's up to the assistant scoutmaster to go ahead and call the police station, and it gives them their driver's license number, their description, and I believe like, hey, if there's anything, it could be so much as a fucking ticket, like a speeding ticket. If there's
Yeah.
anything on file, they're not able to assist, because if you have any problems, like any typical problems with the law, then you're deemed not a good role model for for children.
technically in our country I can get into trouble for not having this paper if when I spend time with my nephew.
I think it's a little bit because I spoke with Axel who works with children, and he says that this report is mainly the kids related crime. So it's, for example, some, I don't know, like, yeah. Also speeding tickets don't go into records.
Yeah, that's a in America, speeding tickets are a misdemeanor.
Yeah. Hello, hello.
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 But also we have like of course of charity and a lot of Star Wars folks took part in it. We have things called Grand Orchestra of Christmas Charity, and usually they have big fundraising action held in late January.
Yeah, holiday season is a big time for America for charities as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And also, people dress also as Mandalorians go fundraise.
Right.
That's fucking dirty.
Last year, because in this year we cannot do it, but a year before, we go for this event about the blood donations.
Hmm. Okay.
And the third, like for the National Children's Day.
I wish I could donate blood, but my medical history says I can't. Without fancy
I also
paperwork.
can, but I can like go and advertise this idea to the others.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, since I'm
Yeah.
oh good.
Oh, all I was gonna say was, if don't let yourself be put into a box of, if I can't do X, then I shouldn't do anything. Do what you can, because there are so many people out there who are like, well, if I can't donate money to XYZ charity, then I can't do anything for for kids or for charity. No, like if you can't donate money, see if you can donate time. And if you can't donate your time or your money, you can advertise. You can do something. Yes, you can advocate for things. Don't let yourself be put into a box that just because I can't do XYZ thing, I can't do anything. No, you can do something.
Technically,
You just haven't thought of it.
Technically, advocacy is also donating your time.
Yes.
Very true.
It's not directly to the children, but it helps promote them.
Yes.
And
Which
you know,
could be argued as devoting time directly to the children, but
yeah, I would say it is.
it matters too.
And another thing, like we've made the point, like I have now adopted a dog. Animal.
Your background's going a little funky.
Oh, I know. It's it's the camera. It's because it keeps trying to refocus when I move and stuff. Like go to, if you can, volunteer your time at like an animal shelter even, because a lot of times, yeah, go the fur babies. Don't forget about the fur babies.
Well,
I mean, but then you could also piggyback off of the Christians, and because they have so many youth ministries, that also deal with a lot of downtrodden children who just need good fucking role models and like just good guidance on just general life things. So like you can definitely piggyback off of them, and if you can sneak in a little way of the Mandalore propaganda in there, but that's not too hard. I've been doing that for years.
Well, Silicon actually brought up another thing. Animals. If you one can trust your animal and like it's not going to cause problems, take it to a children's hospital. Let them interact with your animal. That more often than not raises their spirits more than anything.
Yes.
If mine wasn't such an anxious piece of shit that would run away.
Yours is scared to go anywhere other than outside to the bathroom. That's it.
No, she's even scared to do that because there's people outside. She's more of an introvert than I am.
Me being an extrovert and my dog also being an extrovert.
no, it's well. With that said, like with as far as like if I know there's plenty of people like me who can't necessarily like donating my time. It's like literally at least a 30-minute drive to fucking anywhere, and an hour drive to like
Anywhere important.
anywhere important. So it's like what you can do is you can even do like a basically just be like a on-demand caretaker. So like if you see a kid without a fucking legal guardian nearby them, be like, all right, I'm just gonna keep an eye on them and make sure they're not fucking taken by somebody who obviously isn't their parent. Or like just like, oh hey, I'm gonna go to the park, just like chill with a book. Obviously you see kids, fucking you keep an eye on them, and like if they're fucking if somebody's trying to pick them up and obviously they're fighting them, it's go time. And so it's just like you don't necessarily have to be associated with any kind of program to donate your time for families. They're literally just like, hey, if they're just fucking in Best Buy, just walking around picking up a video game, and there's fucking kids just fucking acting a damn fool. You can literally tell us like, hey, I don't think the store allows for that kind of behavior, and like, hey, you guys are acting like little shits. Fucking stop.
Or if you see a kid running into a pole.
Yeah, always. Yeah,
Snap your ass off and then make sure they're okay.
Yes, exactly.
yeah, and so it's like that's getting your skill set to as many people as possible is very very important. But also like have kids kind of be the priority because they're so important with the next generation. So if you can kind of like pass on your empathy to another to a kid, that can influence their lives in ways that it's impossible to even quantify because of the butterfly effect. Right. So it's like you want to be that momentary. It's basically like you want to be like appear as if like an angel because you're like there all of a sudden helping out, and then like as soon as you helped out, the situation is normalized, fucking just vanish. I've done that more times than I can fucking count.
You want to be the role model.
Right. It's like I've been likened to an angel. Like if I had a fucking nickel for every time it's happened, I'd be a fucking millionaire. Yeah.
I thought you were going for 2 nickel Joe.
Yeah, I was casual misdirection.
I thought you were going to say you were mistaken as an angel because you're so tall over the kids.
Well, I mean, I don't know, but like, it's not necessarily.
It's a more like Slenderman.
I'm not lanky anymore. I actually have meat on my bones.
You're still lanky.
Yeah, a lot less than I was. Yeah, I have 50 pounds on me, and I wear it very well.
Like Jared.
I'm definitely giving you something fun.
Oh, I know. I don't want to be morbidly obese by taking people's fat.
But yeah, also another thing I that just came to mind. I know at my local pew pew range or Treasure range, they do events, and sometimes they do like young adult events, or people can bring their kids. Make sure see if you can volunteer at your local Treasure range, or some like if you frequent the
It's not
Sorry,
a bad idea.
Even,
Yeah.
even if you frequent a range and like the staff knows you, just whisper sweet nothings in their ear to start like a children mentorship program to get kids into shooting guns. Because I mean, America, patriotism is coming out, but it's like everybody has a right to self-defense, but it's a skill that has to be picked up and used. And so if a gun just magically, appears inside of a kid's, area, it'd be like, oh, this is a dangerous thing. It's like, no, it's just like a fucking screwdriver. You can misuse it, but then you can also, it's very handy when
Use
you
it
need
properly.
to use it. Yeah. So it's like, hey, this is a gun. Do I need to fucking use it right now? Is there anything I need to use a gun for? No, I'm gonna leave it be. Do I know how to fucking?
There's a random pew pew sitting here. I need to tell an adult.
Yeah. For states that isn't Arkansas, then yeah, cool, fantastic. In Arkansas, we like our guns open.
Like kids walking down the street or something. They see a Block 19 just laying on the ground.
Don't pick it up.
Not picked up, and it's like, ooh, adult. Hey, there's a Block 19 sitting over here.
I mean, that's exactly what the non-emergency sheriff's line is for.
Yeah, and hopefully that adult would call that non-emergency line and say, hey, there's this laying over here. Someone come take care of it.
I mean, skip the middleman. Like it should be because the phones are so prolific now. It's just like, hey, deputy, you need to, pick this up and do what you may with it.
Literally what I just said.
Well, I know, but you saying like, oh, call an adult, have an adult call it. No, skip the middleman.
Okay.
It's semantics.
I get it. Not every 5-year-old is gonna have a phone. And not every 5-year-old is gonna know the non-emergency number for the police.
You do not know how prolific the iPad kid community actually fucking is. I've seen 5-year-olds with fucking iPhone 19 or what is it? iPhone
19 Pro.
Yeah, iPhone 19s. And I'm like, bitch, your fucking phone is bigger than mine. I have a massive ass phone.
So I was just reminded of a thing. Your local first responders like firefighters, police officers, ambulance drivers, a lot of times they do fundraisers for kids during the holidays.
Yep.
Try and touch base with them to see if they need volunteers to help them, because I'm sure they would appreciate anyone who'd be willing to help them out when they host these fundraisers or these events for kids.
And definitely, like, even if there's what's funny is there's a lot of like CPS required situations regarding kids during the holiday season. Even just helping your local EMS station, like fire station, helps kind of not necessarily like like directly, but it can assist to free up some faculty, some EMS and firefighter faculty to deal with more problems. So like even something as like, oh hey, can I, it's like lost the floor of your shop. Like can I fucking like, can I cook a meal or two for you guys? Like can I fucking do this, do that? It's greatly appreciated. Every little thing, everything else.
Be involved in your community. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. And even so much as like be a part of your, if you live in a suburb, like be a part of your neighborhood watch. Because like you'd be surprised like how much like shit goes on in the suburbs.
Oh yeah,
Not really working.
allegedly.
Yeah, so I know for sure in this day and age, we have lost the sense of community that used to be prevalent even back in the 80s, like early 90s, where people knew who their neighbors were. People knew who, like, they knew at least one person that was on the police force or a firefighter. Like, they knew who were the people in their community. And, like, I feel like we need to get that back. One step at a time, but, like, know who your neighbors are. Because a lot of times, I'm going to tell you straight up, if you can look up the statistics, a lot of times the kids that you know and interact with, something bad's going on, and they can use a friend.
Right, and even it's like what's actually easier than what a lot of people think it is you can literally set up a block party, and that usually uh, requires just you telling the cops like, hey, I want to set up a block party. What times can I block off this particular street? And they'll be like, oh, all.
Making a block party.
Anyway, so
It comes where you can do.
so it's like super easy to be able to, go to fucking Staples, get, 50 copies of, hey, I'm doing a block party at this and this time. Like you don't have to do anything, just come and hang out. And as long as it's like within, 2 to 8 week notice, I guarantee you people will be like, oh, I want to bring this to the block party, or I want to do that. Even if it's like a bring your own, whatever situation, it's just like, hey, everybody is starting to know each other. They're starting to talk with each other. They're, getting time off. They might be excited to know who their neighbors are. So like, it's super super easy to get that set up. And even if you have like neighbor kids on your block, if you have just
Or in your apartment complex. It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
just a suburban neighborhood.
yeah, you could literally just call your apartment complex manager and be like, hey, can I block off this part of the parking lot, in front of this building, just for us to get together and hang out.
Or use the office area.
Yeah,
Or
and a lot of times
communal area too.
apartment
Generally,
complexes.
you'll have a pool. Or
Yep.
two, depending on how big the complex is,
Yeah,
that you
and
can
then
set up multiple different areas.
Mm-hmm.
exactly. And I mean, Bob's your uncle. So many things can like springboard from that. So like, for instance, like there's some people if some like shady shit's happening, boom, neighborhood, conversation that, hey, I want to stop that shady shit. Boom, neighborhood watch. And then we're like, hey, you know, you need your kids, your teenage kids just watch with an adult around. It's like, all right, cool. If they just hang around my apartment, I'm not really doing anything, apartment house, whatever. I could keep an eye on them and just have like a sense of community to where it's like, hey,
Back
we
to
can
the schoolhouse.
yeah, it's like that's the cool house where there's fucking little Debbie snacks and fucking not food cooked right on town.
Mm-hmm.
That's if Kendo hasn't drank it all.
But yeah, the point is like you don't necessarily have to go through like companies for corporations and donation agencies to do good in the community. And honestly, I'm like this close to a communist, not necessarily in the government's sense, but more of know your community, be a part of your community, and like just know people. And because hey, you may just literally eliminate a need. Like somebody may have like a 16-year-old daughter who's like really good with kids. Boom, that's a fucking good. Yeah, that's a good way to cut your childcare bills out of the equation. It's like, oh hey, I'll give you 100 bucks for the day if you take care of my kids.
It's like
Yeah, and I bet you she is looking for people.
Yeah. Well, I'm just spitballing here. Like,
Well, like, it depends on how good you are, how experienced you are, and what your references are.
Yeah.
You can make a lot of money being a babysitter if you know how to market yourself.
and depending if they're taking how many kids they're taking care of, or how many of your kids they're taking care of.
I know.
'Cause it's- Yeah, but a lot of it's just like, oh hey, yeah, for a 9-hour period, $20 per kid, I have 3 kids. You can make a fucking shitload of money doing that.
Good point. And hey, that
Yeah.
gets that 15-year-old some money too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so they don't have they don't have any time or energy to be delinquent.
Right. They're too busy being a proper member of society.
Yeah, and so they're literally just hanging out, and they're staying in community, or it's even as much as like, hey, hey kid, like if you if you need a ride to work, use a barter system to where it's like, hey, I'll leave you a ride to work if you, hang out with my kid, Saturday, because I'm doing some shit. Like, if you could literally barter with your time and resources, if you can't financially incentivize labor.
Right.
And taking care of kids is laborious. I don't care what fucking men say it's not.
It's so
Oh, I babysit a lot. Like the amount of times people are like, puppies, puppies. I'm like, I am doing like so like arm workout, like lifting the children.
It's literally a lat exercise. Worse than
Yes.
My arm's retired. I can't right now.
Or
If
if
I'm 15 puppies in a row.
right? Or if you're just laying down, it's like, oh, I'm gonna sit on your back while you do push-ups. It's like, okay, my arms.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and that just kind of reiterates one of our other tenets. Like, hey, physically exercise and keep your body and your mind sharpened to where you can do those more laborious things. So you can use that as kind of a tool to take care of yourself and others,
Right.
specifically younglings. So like if your mind's not sharp, how are you gonna teach younglings, the rules of life? How are you gonna be able to motivate small kids to exercise when you look like you have your own TLC program? So it's like my niece, she wants to follow my footsteps and become a Marine. So I'm like, bet, because
Hoorah.
and I can hoorah, and I can literally do better to prepare her because I'm not around. You're not around.
I'm laughing at him. I know you were actually like saying I'm laughing at Kadali.
Charlie's not around. Stop him. He's an ellipse.
Anyway, at the end of the day, I think personally, part of the tenets and just with the movement of ours that we are doing, we need to be pillars of the community. Whatever community we are in, be a pillar of it. Be that person that's like, whatever your skill set or whatever, it's like, hey, I know so and so that lives on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 West Lane, somewhere in the world. Like, and they are awesome. Be good representations of what it means to be a Mandalorian, because there are going to be a lot of others that are not good at that. Don't be like them.
Well, yeah. I mean, if so, it depending how much attention you draw to the Mandalorian movement. Hey, you may be like, it's like, hey, that Mandalorian guy, he's fucking weird. But is he, can you count on him? Yes. Does he do some weird shit for us? Sure. Is he down to do weird shit, for the community? Hell yeah. And that dude's a good dude.
A lot, but I know what you meant.
A lot of what I say sounds so wrong. I do apologize for that. But like it still sounds. It's like, hey, that dude calls himself a Mandalorian, but man, is he a good fucking guy. Like that's kind of what we're shooting for, and what you should be shooting for as a functional individual who's a free moral agent. And that's all I have to say about that.
You just had to do that, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
There's another big soul content adding. That's all I got to say about that.
Oh, you mean like that thing I just fucking did?
Yeah. I wasn't meaning to.
Oh yeah, I did. I just had to be sarcastic.
just about an hour now. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. Is there anything else that we missed, or someone thinks we should bring up?
Just spay and neuter your pets.
Thank you, Bob Barker. Okay. We appreciate everyone who came out for the live, whether it was on the social medias or it was in the Discord where we record. We appreciate you. Thank you, everyone who will listen to this once it gets uploaded in 15 years. We appreciate you as well. I have been
how it
your
goes
host.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I know. I said 10 years when we started. Now it's 15 years. By the time it actually gets posted, it'll probably be 50. We love fucking with the Soul Star.
Oh, Arnold,
I have been your host.
real quick.
I have been your host, Kadali Kabor, joined by our fantastic co-host, Kendall Groshaya, Untamed Mando of the Battle War, Dan Throne, Autonaut, but now we wish you a merry Sunday, or whatever day it is you're listening to this. We appreciate everybody.
We
Click
know.
on the social medias. Want to learn
This
about
podcast.
the Mandalore? It'll take you to all of our social media accounts. It'll take you. There's a link that'll take you to the Discord where we record these live. If you would like to participate or even just listen in while we blabber on, you're more than welcome.
When's the next podcast?
What was that?
When is the next podcast?
Oh, in 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Okay.
Yeah, so
The 21st.
Yeah, the 21st.
I can do maths.
Okay.
I have a calendar.
All right.
Y'all have a great Sunday. We will see y'all later. Keep it green.
Keep it for me.
Big Rooney.
Big Trudy.
Good, Ernie.